What's going on, everybody? This is Jackie Terry with Jackie's Training One-on-One, just showing you guys that you can work out anywhere. Doesn't cost a lot of money, man. You just got to invest into the right materials. A good material to invest in, especially when doing home workouts, are dumbbells. You want at least about a 10-pound dumbbell. You want and a 25-pound dumbbell. And with these, you can actually switch the workouts up, which is highly beneficial in your muscle gains, because you're constantly going to be switching over to light to heavy. Essentially, on a lightweight, you'll do a couple of hold reps or you'll do a couple fast repetitions. With more of a heavier weight, you're going to do more slow control reps. And you might even speed it up to boost the intensity level. So, in today's video, we're going to use these two sets of dumbbells, which are highly beneficial in your muscle gains. You can get 10-pound dumbbells at Kmart for around $20 for both of them. 25-pound dumbbells might run you a little more, but it's worth it, because with 10 and 25-pound dumbbells, if you combine these two dumbbells together in one exercise, you're going to see results. You're going to see all different types of strength gains. You're going to be able to cut fat. And with some of these workouts I'm going to show you, it's going to be highly beneficial. So, hey, let's get to it. So essentially, with dumbbells, you can work out anywhere. You can literally take these anywhere with you. You can take them to a local park. You can take them inside rooms. See, this bathroom isn't really all that big, but essentially I can work out anywhere with these dumbbells because they're compatible. And as you see, I can get a full range of motion in a small spot with these dumbbells. So it's highly beneficial to purchase dumbbells, because you'll get a full range of motion anywhere you go. You can even pack these dumbbells in the car and simply, just work out on your lunch break, or go to a local park, which is even better because now you can use your environment to your advantage. So, hey, definitely pack some dumbbells in the car when you're rolling. Hey, your fitness level just doesn't stop at the gym. Work out at the house to really get the results you want. A lot of people ask me, man, how do you get those arms? How do you get that chest? How do you get that stomach? I'm constantly working out at the house as well, priming my muscles up, causing muscle confusion, learning different type of exercises. And this is how you're going to get strong, you guys. You just can't just go to the gym and just work out at the gym all the time. You have to incorporate home workouts in. You have to switch it up. You have to be diverse to get the results you want. So in this exercise, we're going to just do a couple techniques in this small spot right here, this small little restroom. And we're just going to do a couple lifting techniques, a couple muscle confusion techniques to really gain strength. Like I said, you have the lightweight and you have the heavyweight. We're going to combine these two elements together, light and heavy, to create muscle confusion, strength, and endurance techniques. So let's get started, baby. Jackie's Training One-on-One. Let's get right to it. Okay, before you start, you always want to stretch those joints out, because you're going to be doing a lot of different joint movement in this exercise. So you always want to just stretch those joints out. You always just kind of want to just flex those muscles really tight before you go. So just kind of stretch out, kind of ball up your fists a little bit, power up all that energy that's inside, and just really kind of just flex all those joints out before you start lifting. Stretch, loosen up more than anything. That's very important. Even kind of stretch those legs a little bit too. Stretch those legs, because all the power comes from your legs as well. You'll be doing a lot of different leg movement in this exercise, all in this one particular spot. So you guys, it doesn't matter where you work out, man. It's just how you work out, man. You just got to stay dedicated. A lot of people be like, will tell me they don't have enough room, but you see me in here in a small restroom doing stretches and really about to get it in. So it doesn't matter how big your environment is. If you have dumbbells, that cancels out everything. So that's why dumbbells are very, very beneficial. They're efficient because you can literally take them anywhere and get a good pump. So let's get right to it. Okay, first, I'm just gonna start off with some shoulder shrugs. What you wanna do is you wanna bring your shoulders up just like that. In that position, you wanna hold it, and you wanna lower down nice and slow. You can also do this at a faster pace if you want. You wanna go all the way down just like that. Remember, you guys, when doing this, really grip onto this dumbbell really tight and flex every muscle in your body, including your legs and your stomach muscles as well, to get the best of the pump. We're just going up and down, just like that. Up and down, just like that. In this small area, you know, it counts. Because your range of motion is pretty limited in this area anyway, so you have no choice but to have good form. So you just want to keep breathing those traps up just like this. And a real easy way to do this is we call these I don't know. So simply, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And you'll really feel it. This is how you're gonna get those traps. This is how you're gonna get those really good traps that you want. These I don't knows, these trap exercises. Just like that. You wanna go just like that, and it's gonna really boost up those traps. Once again, flex every muscle in your body. Really grip on to this dumbbell really tight. Do it like that. And one thing is, it's all about keeping that tension in general. It's all about keeping that tension, which is going to make you strong. So don't be afraid to combine two exercises in one. So if I wanted to build my wrist up, I will combine this movement with the secondary movement where I'm just holding it and going like this. So I'm getting a tricep movement. So I'm getting a trap movement and a forearm movement as well, because I'm constantly keeping that tension on those forearms. So don't be afraid to combine two different compound movements together to get the results you want. And like I said, I'm in this small restroom and I'm getting the results I want by doing different compound movements. Perfect. Once again, you guys, that was a pretty good movement. I'm gonna just rest up for just a little bit. I always take like a 10-second rest, maybe even a 5-second rest, but you wanna keep that blood flowing. You wanna keep your heart rate up. Main point of lifting weights, keep that blood flowing, keep that heart rate up, and always remember to breathe and stretch during your breaks. You never wanna take too long of a break. So we're gonna get right back into it. So now, we got our traps out the way. I showed you two different compound movements that you combine together with your traps, the I don't knows, and simply just switching your body into this position and holding the weight up. You're getting a forearm workout as well. Next step, once again, will be arms. You can combine this with your arm workout as well. Bring it all the way up to that chest. Really flex your chest, really flex your arms. As you see, I'm going at a faster pace, a normal pace. This is gonna burn a lot of calories. Once again, if you wanna switch it up into a slow movement, you can. But remember, when doing this, you're gonna get a lot of less reps. You're not gonna be able to get these fast reps like I'm doing right now. So if I were to switch it up and go slow, this will primarily work on my strength. And as you see, going nice and slow. But as you see, I'm working extra harder now. And I'm causing confusion in that bicep. So when doing this, always remember to go nice and slow. But flex that bicep as well. And bring it all the way up to your chest. As you see, the reps are decreasing. It's really tough. Wow. Really good way to build up your arms and your chest at the same time. As you see, You go down nice and slow. Really control that weight, because part of the muscle growth that you experience in your body comes from muscle control. It's not from how heavy you can lift or how many reps you can do or anything like that. That's all beneficial. It's going to cut into your cardio. It's going to make your endurance a lot better. But essentially, if you want to gain strength, you want to be able to control that weight. You want to be able to do slow control reps just like that. As you see, I'm not even doing it with any weight in my hand, and I already feel it. So nice slow control reps. If you want these chests, if you want the arms, the biceps, stand straight and bring it all the way up to your chest, just like that. Remember, flex that chest muscle. Everything counts. Always flex every part in your body when you're doing this. We'll incorporate this into some isolation now. Isolations are very important because, say if you do have one arm that is weaker than the other arm, you can use dumbbells to improve the other arm. So essentially, my left arm is weaker than my right arm. But since I started applying isolations to my workouts, my arm strength is equal, which is imperative, because when you're on that bench press and you're benching a heavy weight, you want your arm strength to be fairly equal, and isolations will do this. Once again, I'm going at a steady pace. A steady pace. Really bring it up to that chest. And now for the right arm, since this arm is essentially a little bit stronger than the left arm, we're going to do some nice slow control reps. I'm actually using this counter in my restroom right here as leverage. So use anything as leverage, you guys. Everything counts. Bring it all the way up to your chest. Once again, you can either kneel down and do it, or you can stand up and keep that back straight. Or if need be, lean against the counter. Lean against something to kind of help you keep that back straight. Right now I'm just isolating this one arm, and I really feel it just from doing the isolations. I really feel that ball right here. So do those isos. They also count. Isolations, when you isolate that one particular muscle group, it's gonna count. Wow, I really feel a good forearm. Wow, I really feel a good bicep pump doing this. Wow. Once again, it's all about how you work out. So once again, we're going to combine these elements all into one exercise. So I'm going to show you the 3 different movements all in one exercise. So let's get right to it, baby. Come on. We're going for 10 reps on these. Remember, combine all movements together. Right now I'm going at a fast, steady pace. I'm really getting that high intensity workout. It's all about tricking your body. Once again, working my forearms out. Shoulder shrugs. Remember, keep it going. Nice. Final rep. Isolations for 5 reps. As you see, I'm going into muscle failure already. Wow. So, in a matter of maybe 3 minutes of doing those 3 different compound movements, I already feel it. And once again, you can do the same workout, but you can do slow control reps after that high intensity for strength training. So you're basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You don't have to run on the treadmill at all to do this. So once again, we'll do some slow control reps for about 3 reps, because right now, when you go in that muscle failure, it's about all you can do, and everything counts. Nice slow control reps. Yeah. I'm gonna hold it. We're gonna pause a little bit. We're gonna pause on that shoulder shrug, bring it all the way down. Pause on that shoulder shrug, bring it all the way down. Pause. Bring Bring it all the way down. Pause. Bring it all the way down. Wow. Ooh, really tough, even for me. And I gotta stretch, because this is the final set. And they're gonna be slow control reps, which are always very tough for me, but it's imperative in your key list when you're lifting that 315 or you're lifting any type of heavy weight in the gym. It'll help you out because now your joints will be strong. You don't have to worry about an injury. Slow control reps for that final set. We want to go for at least 5. Yeah. Slow as we can. Really flex that bicep. Never forget, really flex that bicep when you're doing this. Wow. Isolations. Isolations are the key point of making both of your arms strong. Remember, even when I'm curling, I'm flexing my stomach muscles. So anything you do makes that as a good ab workout if you flex your stomach. Wow. Oh my gosh. Muscles are really feeling it. It's been about 20 minutes. But hey, you're gonna get the results you want with dumbbells anytime, any place. As you see, you guys, I'm in this small restroom. And now we're about to get on these light weights. And with these light weights, I'm gonna use them as a cool down workout. And what this cool down is gonna help me do, is gonna cool me down from all that heavy lifting. And I'm gonna be able to stretch my joints out a lot more. And this is just gonna be a cool down. These are joint holds. Once again, I'm working out my shoulders, just holding this light weight. And this light weight essentially feels heavy now, coming off of that heavy weight, 25 pounds, and working out the way I did, doing high intensity with a matter of slow control reps for strength training. So after that, after you do that, you want to essentially go into this light weight and maybe do some hold reps, just like that. See, just like that, get that range of motion right. Just like that, get that right range of motion. And hold reps with light weight. And essentially, if you do want to burn calories and burn more fat, you can essentially go faster on these 10-pound dumbbells after that heavy set we just did. And essentially get a good cardio just by running in place, crisscross jumping jacks, and just by simply moving with this 10-pound weight in your arms. You're gonna burn a lot of calories, because coming off that heavy weight that you just did, all those sets that you just did, these 10-pound weights feel heavy. And when you're twisting your body, you're constantly moving your body in compound movements, you're working out everything. For instance, moving in a compound movement like this, you're essentially working out everything from your shoulders, your forearms. Everything counts, even your chest. If you flex your chest a certain way while doing this type of movement, you'll work out that chest as well. So you can only imagine with 10-pound weights in your hand doing this type of movement while you're fatigued. You see, the movements get a lot tougher. So you want to do it with 10-pound weights. And a lot of athletes use this technique as well. Box. Once again, you know, it's all different types of ways to work out. Compound movements are very important. Whew, that was a good pump. All in the restroom. All in the restroom, you guys. Definitely no excuses. If you don't have enough room for weights, invest into dumbbells. 25 and 10-pound dumbbells, that's all you need. This is all you need. These two dumbbells right here are all you need to get the results you want. Because once again, you can either switch up to light, fast reps with the lightweight, or you could go slow controlled reps with the heavy weight. All in all, causing your body to get confused and gain more muscle. So once again, Jackie's training one-on-one. It's all about using what you got, saving money, being fit, and no excuses. Because if I could work out in a restroom, in a small restroom like this, hey, you can work out anywhere with these dumbbells. Never get discouraged. Always tell yourself that you can do it. Nobody else is gonna do it for you but you. If you believe in your heart you could change, and you could change in your mind, body, and spirit. Once again, Jackie's training one-on-one, baby, and I'm out.